So Rotimi Fakayejo, CEO of Enterprise Stockbrokers and a trader at the Nigerian Stock Exchange, joins me now to give us a sense of what actually happened at the market on Thursday. That is the Nigerian Stock Exchange on Thursday. A good morning to you, Rotimi.
Good morning, Harry.
So we saw the market reversing the positive trend. It managed the few points it managed to gather at the end of midweek trade. But could you just give us a sense of what actually happened at the market yesterday?
Well, I think what basically happened was, I think while during intraday trading session, we saw a reversal in the prices of some banking sector stocks, particularly Guaranty Trust Bank and Zenith Bank and PLC. And also, initially, there wasn't much loss being recorded by Guinness and PLC. It was also much later that the stock lost as much as it did at the end of the trading session. And the kind of gain that we saw in 40 oil PLC Nigerian breweries couldn't sustain the extent of the loss brought about by the likes of Guaranty Trust Bank and Zenith Bank. So at the end of the trading session, we saw a situation whereby the market closed 0.1% down. And I think that was still marginal and it's still giving out a sense of stability of the market. And I believe that that is still very okay for investors to buy at this time.
Why do you think investors are doing a dance the way they are? 1 minute we see the markets going positive, the next minute they're down. Some actually say that it could be because they're still not comfortable with the new forex policy, that the new forex regime that we're currently experiencing. They're worrying about the effectiveness of this new FX policy. What do you think?
Well, I think they have every good reason to have that anxiety and apprehension concerning the new forex policy. And more so for the fact that everybody is waiting for the effect to be seen in how it has affected the banking sector stock. So when the banking sector stock actually turn in their results, and we are able to see the ones that are top among them, then definitely investors will be more comfortable on the way forward. But for now, everybody is just waiting and expecting what the results are going to be like. And until then, and one good thing about the market is that at this point in time, the market is very liquid. We are not having a situation whereby stocks will be on offer and there is no intended buyer. There's no intended bid. But right now, the stocks are trading side by side, sideways, and I think that is so remarkable for now. So when the results come, definitely we will see things taking shape once again.
So as the markets await the results, taking a look at yesterday's trade, the consumer goods sector posted a positive daily return of 0.4% on account of gains recorded in counters like Unilever, GSK, and Cadbury. Do you think that these gains will be sustained? Do you think investor sentiment towards these particular stocks will be sustained? Or do you expect to see maybe a negative rally on them?
Well, I think we can't really talk about sustainability for now because the results are very, very primary to whatever action that is taken by investors. Everybody believes that for those ones that actually came yesterday, like of GSK and Cadbury, the prices are still very remarkably low. And I think for what we saw in the first quarter, at least we can say that the prices right now are still very much in tandem with those results. So when the results for the Q2 come, then definitely we'll be able to see whether those the present positions or the gains that we have seen will be sustainable.
Rotimi, what do you think the market is actually expecting? Do you think that they're waiting, or are you waiting to see very good results coming in from the companies listed on the stock exchange?
Well, I don't think we have that kind of optimism for now, because the ones at the very first one that has come, which is always, which to a great extent we know that there's a lot of trust in that particular community, Nigerian dairy, in their ability to manage their books and to manage their affairs. with them have sustained some drop in their profitability, I think it's really good to give a lot of concern. So the investors are not really, and operators are not really very optimistic about the results that are going to be brought. But I think we need to be told otherwise. But for me and for several other colleagues that I've spoken with, they aren't expecting that the results will be anything close to what it was the previous year.
Rotimi, thank you so much for joining me on the program this morning and shedding more light on those numbers from Thursday's trading session at the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Rotimi Fakayejo, CEO of Enterprise Stockbrokers, they're joining us from Customs Street to give us a sense of where trading finished off yesterday.